So we got the Hellcat right here. This is just the regular Hellcat, not the Pro or nothing. And that's subcompact. And we just recently added the 15 round magazine to this, which I really like it. And here's the Glock 19 Gen 5. And this one comes with the 15 round magazine. So I had no issues carrying this, and it doesn't weigh anything down or nothing. But it's just this Hellcat. I want to do a side by side. So with the Hellcat, it's slimmer and it's a lot shorter. You can see how much shorter it is. As far as the width, yeah, it is a lot slimmer. It's definitely a lot slimmer. But you basically get, with this 15 round magazine, you basically get a Glock 19 setup and just smaller. That's it used to be my CZ P10S, and I think this is sub. The S is for subcompact. I think the other one is compact, is a lot bigger, but that one is the same size, I believe, as the Glock. Let me see. I know this base plate added a couple more. This one came 13. I think this base plate add 2 to get it up to 15. So if you take the mag out, I can see why they call it sub, but I'm gonna get that mag back in. I don't really like to carry nothing less than 15 for 9mm. I mean, I always carry extra mags, but I don't really want nothing less than 15 rounds. It's like 15 is like the standard. Should be 17, but 15 got to be like the standard. So let's get this lined up. So there's like just a little bit shorter. The width is about the same. Of course, the height will be shorter because of the handle. I mean, not the handle with that. The height is pretty much pretty close. I know I ain't lining them up that good, but yeah, the height is pretty close. So I was carrying this first because I had this before these other ones, and that was like my main EDC all the time. Then I wanted to go red dot. Started, I don't know which one came, Hellcat or that. But I was doing this one for a minute, and that's why I added the base plates. I got a few mags for this. Just recently added red dot on here. Get the difference on that, and that's the light that's making it even. But because you know these even got you got to put the micro red dots on there, you know, these get a bigger red dot. Now that I wanted the 17 round mag, but I don't know if it I don't want that gap. I like how that's sitting there flush, and I can get that pinky finger on there. And I just added that light probably a couple months ago. That's why I was carrying this one and this one a little more, because I wanted the light. This one is just basic. So I know I had the red dot on the Hellcat before this one. I was trying to go with a hollow sun, but the plates was hard to get. So I got a plate that'll do Dr. Venom plate. So I got these. I really like these Monstrum Raven SRS. So I got a few of these. I got a nice amount of these, and I got them on my rifles too. So I'm liking those. Good price on them. These Writons, I like those too. I ain't seen no sales lately for them, but if you do, you can find a good price on it. Lighter, and with the flashlight, you get a little more weight, but it's cool. What I'm gonna do for this one, I'm gonna order that. I thought I ordered it already. I want the trigger for that. This is compact also. Walther PDP. I really like this, but this feel a little bulky. It's like a box. So that is definitely a big difference when you put these two side by side. Big difference. With the light, I could go smaller light. I don't usually carry, when I carry, I don't carry with these big lights. They got to be a flush light. This one's sticking off, but that's how it is. So that's cool, because that's still like a sub compact light, but I don't carry these big lights. They just be on if I go to the range or something, or like if it's a home defense gun like my CZ P10F, the full size one, I leave a big light on there, but not for, I don't want it hanging off like that. I go with something smaller, like my 5.45 and 5.10. I use smaller lights. But this next to the Glock, I think this might be wider than the Glock also, or maybe because it got these cuts. Yeah, they got the Glock, and it's longer. Cause I seen that full size one and I couldn't believe how big it was. Cause this don't really, you know, feel compact to me. It feels like a full size gun to me, but that full size one is huge. It's almost like that WMP, and this is 15 rounds. See, these came with like 10s, I think, and 13s. So all these are definitely be in rotation. The SIG don't. I got the M18 for that. This one is really not. I just wanted to compare it because this one was bought just for that conversion kit. Like, it don't have nothing on it. It's basically set up like the Glock, no optic, no nothing. And this one basically lives in a conversion kit too now, because it don't have nothing on it. So, I mean, you can always take it out of the kit and, you know, carry it, but these two mainly for the conversion kits. Be wanting different stuff. Like, I be having all type of different stuff, like lights, optics. I like trying out a lot of stuff, like these two stream light. Well, those three is stream light, O-light. This is a SIG light. Some people buy stuff just because it costs the most. I don't really get into all that. I just be buying different stuff, trying out stuff. Yeah, this one is like this come with a 15 too. So it's like 15 is basically the standard. That basically give you the flush setup. See what this is. Yeah, they about the same. But I feel like that SIG would be a little heavier. But yeah, I think the SIG is a little wider. But yeah, for the SIG, if I'm gonna carry, which I have carried, was my M18, not the M17, but the M18. It got an optic on it and stuff like that, but not this one. And the mag is bigger. I want to say 17, or is they 21? It might be 21s. I can't remember. All right, try that bottom plate. And the next thing for this, I'm definitely changing that trigger. I just can't think of the name right now. And it's a lot cheaper. The one for the FN was like 2 something. I think this one was like 80 to 100. So I'm gonna change that. This got a real nice trigger in it. Basic trigger, but you know you can change those, and then you know you can upgrade Glock triggers. CZ, this got a flat shooting trigger. I don't know if you can upgrade those or not. Yeah, I just wanted to do a side by side with that Hellcat and just show the difference. Only thing I think is close to this is P365, you know. So I got those at the same time, and I just kind of liked the Hellcat a little more.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.